Bybit account security. In this video, we will discuss how to secure your Bybit account. After registration and doing the KYC verification, it's a must to secure your Bybit account. And currently, I'm logged into my account. Go to your profile and click on Account and Security. From here, just scroll down. By the way, you will see this right away. It tells you or reminds you that your security level is low. So we can set up the Google 2FA from here, but better to scroll down because it gives you an option or informs you what are the other ways to secure your account. Aside from Google 2FA, you can set up the anti-phishing code, phone password. Also, if you have this YubiKey authentication, you can set this up. For the Google 2FA, it's another set of codes that we need to enter. It will be from the Google Authentication app. Also, for the anti-phishing code, what it does is it prevents any phishing attempts. To further explain, it adds this code to all emails, which helps you to verify whether the email is authentic or not. So you can see right away if the code is not there or it doesn't match, it means there is a phishing attempt happening. Now for the phone password, as it says here, whenever you do the transaction, especially for withdrawal or P2P trading, there's another password you need to enter before you proceed with that transaction. Also, if you're using your app, the Bybit mobile app, you can go to your profile and then here, the security, and right away from here, you can set up the Google 2FA, also the other authentication here. Since you're using your phone, there's an option for the biometric authentication. What I'm not seeing here though is the anti-phishing code. I'll be using my computer, but if you want to use your mobile phone, it's fine. It's almost the same process. I'll click these settings to proceed. And then let's pass this scroll. Once done, you need to enter the code that you received from your email. Here's the email I received. Then I'll just enter it here and then click confirm. From here, just open your Google Authenticator app and then scan the code. Also, aside from the Google Authenticator app, you can also use others like the Authy Authenticator. And once you scan the QR code, it will be added to the app. Scroll down here and then enter the code that you're seeing. Confirm. There, we already set up the Google 2FA. We can disable this anytime by clicking this disable button. After the Google 2FA, here on top you can see the anti-phishing code and also the identity verification, which we already did, the level 1 verification. So the next step is to either set up the anti-phishing code and also the phone password. I'll click this settings for the anti-phishing code. And once we're done with this, you should expect this in all emails that you will receive from Bybit. So if you're not seeing this, be careful. Most likely it's a phishing email. So it should be 4 to 20 characters. And I'll hit confirm. Next, it will ask you for another code from the authenticator and then hit confirm. It's already set up, so I have here the code for the anti-phishing. I can change this anytime, especially after this recording. And then for the phone password, I'll click settings. And then I can set up another password specific for the transactions. Like I mentioned, those withdrawal and P2P trading. After entering the password twice, you can also double check this by clicking this eye icon. But for me, I'm good. I'll click confirm. Here comes the Google 2FA again. Oops, let me just enter that. Expired already. There, we have the anti-phishing code, the phone password, and of course, the Google 2FA. That's basically it, but let me just very quick double check my app. Go to security. I have now the Google 2FA. I have now the phone password configured. I also have this withdrawal security. Withdrawal security is not like setting up the password, but more on enabling this withdrawal address whitelist and also this address book. But for now, I will not set this up. And for the mobile, I can also set this up. I can enter here the password or the code I received from email. and set up the phone from here. But right now, I will not do that. I'm good with the 2FA email address and also the phishing code password for the withdrawals or P2P trading. And that's it. So we've explored those security setup. You can enable some of this as well, especially the biometric authentication. If you're using your phone most of the time for the Bybit transaction, why not set this up for added convenience? But again, be careful. Make sure that you're the only one who can access your phone using your fingerprint. And for the next tutorial videos, you can also check this, especially if you want to do transactions, withdrawal, deposit. We've discussed that here. We shared our experience, and also if there are issues around that, we've also shared that in the videos below. See you!